Caroline, let's see if we can break a little news here. What's the timetable for the reduction in the tariffs against China? The president was ambiguous about it. Scott Besson seemed to suggest it wouldn't happen until negotiations are at least underway.
Let me be clear, there will be no unilateral reduction in tariffs against China. The president has made it clear China needs to make a deal with the United States of America, and we are optimistic that will happen. And when that continues, it'll be up to the president what the tariff rate on China will be, but we certainly need to see a reduction in tariffs and non-monetary tariff barriers from China as well. And we also need to continue seeing these companies abroad return their manufacturing to the United States of America so we can shore up these critical supply chains.
Okay.
So while it's easy to think that it's in the States and it doesn't affect me, let me break the bad news to you. Whatever hits or happens in the US economy almost always hits us in Canada as well. It's like being next door to someone whose house is on fire. Your house is not on fire, but you'll still suffer from the smoke and mess. Trump's team is selling this move like it's a power play. No more getting ripped off by China. Finally, we're fighting back. It's got that old school tough guy energy.
All right, Caroline, we're watching markets. They seem to be so sensitive to everything that comes out of the White House right now. Whether or not, the Federal Reserve Chair will keep his job, whether or not the president's softening his stance on tariffs. Most recently, saying that, talking about the Chinese imports, they're very high. The tariffs on imports very high, and it won't be that high. Won't be anywhere near that high, said the president. It'll come down substantially, but it won't be zero. Is it fair to say, Caroline, that the president's stance on tariffs with China is softening?
He is not giving up on the fact that China has been ripping off the United States of America for far too long.
But when reporters asked what the actual results of these tariffs were, the White House answer was basically, be patient, you'll see. Cool story, but we are still waiting.
Which actually worked because China hasn't made any concessions at all.
Have some patience and you will see.
Because here's the fact. The US hit China with a wave of tariffs back in 2018. And no one talks much about this, but the average American household ended up paying an extra $1,300 a year. That's just from price increases tied to tariffs. This is no political spin. It's just straight up economics and math. And we felt it too up here in Canada. The reason is because many of the products imported into the US are then shipped here through shared distributors. You can think of it like secondhand inflation. So now retail giants like Walmart, Home Depot, and Amazon, Target as well, is raising the alarm.